Hey everyone, this is Ken, and today we're going to be doing a piston door, guys, that is 3 tall by 4 wide and double the size. Now, unlike your conventional piston doors, guys, this thing is actually twice the size on the inside. And the reason for that is, guys, when you press the button, you're going to notice that the inside and the outside are 2 different styles. And not only that, guys, it actually makes the door even twice as thick, really giving that extra feel of security. And it just gives a whole different style to this. And the reason I wanted this, guys, is so that you guys can have the option of making the outside completely different than the inside. See? So you have that versatility to really personalize it, add your style to it, and just try something completely different than your regular conventional piston doors. See? So you really got that versatility with this. Now, pause the video at this point, guys. There's some really important information on the left-hand side that you got to read before you begin. Now, once you go right here in the middle, guys, you could either use power rails or rail activators. You're going to place it from one end to the other, right smack in the middle, and right next to it. But you're going to leave it just like this so that you could delete both edges. So no matter what direction you're placing this, it will not kind of mess up. Now here you're going to place 2 observer blocks right back to back like so. And basically wrap this around with some blocks in that configuration. So add 2 more observer blocks and wrap some blocks right around it. Perfect. Now right in the front, guys, you're going to place 2 repeaters on 4 ticks. And on the right here where the observer block is at, you're going to add 1, 2, and 3 pieces of redstone dust. And you can actually delete that block in the corner. I just realized you don't need it. Now once again, what you do on this side, you're going to repeat the same exact format. And in the middle, guys, you're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 sticky pistons and repeat it one more time. Then you're going to take your observer block and place it on top of the rail activators with a block on top of it. And of course, do the same identical thing on this side as well. Now, once you've done that, you're going to get some more observer blocks and place 4 right on top like so. And repeat it on this side. You can see there's a complete mirror image. Then you're going to get your sticky pistons and place it right there on the back facing inwards and here as well. And right behind the sticky pistons, you're going to place 2 blocks like so. Now the cool thing about this, guys, these blocks have to be unmovable or immovable. So I'm using obsidian, but you could use a furnace, whatever block doesn't move. Now on top of that block, you're going to place 4 more sticky pistons facing inwards. And you're going to replicate that on this side as well. So you should have this kind of look. Now here, guys, you're going to place a total of 6 blocks going upwards. They're all going to be temporary. And once you've done that, place 1 sticky piston facing downwards. So it should be, see, 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're going to place 4 facing downwards, and that should be directly in the center. And in this case, place 2 more on both sides. 1, 2. Now, on this side, guys, you're going to place 2 regular pistons on the side, because that's where your button's going to be at, and sticky pistons underneath facing downwards. And an observer block, like so, with the activation going outwards. Now, you're going to place a block on that bottom sticky piston with a redstone lamp on top. And you're going to extend this all the way up till you get to the actual piston. And you're pretty much going to create a framework. So place your block there and delete those 2. And extend that upwards. You're going to have this awesome framework right in front of you. And of course, repeat that on this side as well. So whatever you do on the outside, do on the inside just for now. And you can really decorate it, on both ends if you really want to at this point to just kind of kickstart the whole process. And you're going to place your buttons on the inside. Now, once you've done that, you're going to go right over here, guys, parallel to the observer block, about 1 block below it. Place a block there, go 1 block underneath it, and place a block at ground level. See? With a redstone dust above it. Then you can place 2 more blocks parallel to it, and another block at a corner. Then you're going to place a repeater and a redstone dust going forward. See how everything's kind of lined up so that when the observer block goes down, it activates that. Now, right over here, guys, I just forgot. All right, we got to break these two blocks temporarily. Well, the repeater and the block. Place a repeater there, going forward with a block on top, and a repeater going in the opposite direction. And that repeater underneath, guys, you can see how that block activates that, and all the signal really just goes downwards towards that repeater. And even though those observer blocks are going to create a quick pulse, you want to make sure that that repeater is on 2 ticks or even 4 ticks. Then you can place the block in front of it with 2 pieces of redstone dust. And on the right, you're going to place a comparator going forward towards a block in front of it. Then place another comparator next to it on the opposite direction with a redstone dust behind it. Then place a repeater here with a block in front of that and a redstone dust. And what you have there is a comparator timer to control how long it stays open and how long it closes. Now on the opposite side here, guys, you're going to place a block there on the side of that redstone dust with another block at an angle, and add 2 pieces of redstone dust like so. Add another block with a repeater going forward and a block right in front of it. Fantastic. Now right over here on the right, you're going to place 3 blocks like so at an angle. Delete that one on the bottom. And you're going to add 2 more blocks on top of those sticky pistons with a block on the corner. And on this corner, add a slab. Because what we're going to do is bring this redstone dust all the way up on top of each block and the slab itself. And you're going to extend this over to your parallel to the pistons on both sides. See? So that everything is activated all at the same time. Now we want this to work in perfect sync. Now we're going to place a few blocks of your choice that's going to be the door on the inside so that when the door opens you don't see nothing else and everything looks flush. Now right here on the inside, guys, place 2 blocks right on top of those sticky pistons so that it activates all of them. A block on the corner, and place some redstone dust and connect it with the rest. Perfect. Now we're going to start decorating the entire system. Now what you got to do now is place the blocks as if it was closed. So right now you want to choose what blocks you want to use for the inside or the outside of your build. Now once you have that, let's test it out. Make sure everything is flushed. As you can see, we got those 2 little gaps. Now all we have to do is just relocate these 2 blocks right here and just bring about 1 block down. And what you really want to do is that when you open this, like I said earlier, you want everything to look super flush and just have a perfect neat look to it. You can even add some stairs here or some solid blocks. But long story short, guys, when you press that button, you want it to look just like this, you see? Perfect. Now, of course, guys, you got to decorate it, add your blocks around it. And once you decorate it, the design is complete. And you're good to go, guys. Just make it to your likings and add your own personal touch to it. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember to please leave a comment and to click that subscribe button if you want to join. Thank you.